because all I started thinking about was how to keep this lie going.
Right.
You know, and she was just a cool girl, and we could have had a good time.
At what point in the night was the regret really setting in?
I guess it hit me when, like, I actually started liking her. I mean, at first I was like, yeah, she's hot and, like, whatever. But then I actually, like, liked her when I was talking to her, and I was like, oh, my God. Like, I want to go out with this girl again, but, like, it's hard enough to keep this going for, like, 20 minutes. How can I, you know, eventually I got to tell her the truth.
Yeah, let's say you guys get together and you guys fall in love and get married. At some point, you're going to have to tell her that you're not an athlete.
Yeah.
So how did everything end with her?
Well, the night was great, and, like, her friends were kind of, like, lingering and kind of, like, not necessarily knowing if she wanted to be left alone or not. And so then, like, I tried to play it all cool because I couldn't take her to my place anyways. And I was just like, you know, it's all right. Like, I got physical therapy in the morning, and, like, you know, I got to get up early. And so she's like, oh, yeah, you get your rest and everything. And I was like, this is awesome. And she was all into me, and she, like, kissed me goodnight, and, you know, and she was like, call me. And so then the next day I texted her. I was like, hey, I had a good time last night. It was really fun hanging out. Like, let's do this again soon. And I didn't get anything for, like, almost 24 hours after I texted her the first time. So, like, the next day, I got a text back, and she was like, yeah, I don't want to talk to you.
Whoa.
All right.
Do you think she found out? She Googled your name or something?
Probably.
Well, I don't know. Like, I mean, she would have had to have done, like, some extensive research because, like, I gave her so much crap about I was on injured reserve, and then they place you on a practice roster, and, like,
And they take your name completely off the internet. And...
or like, I've asked my buddies, too, if, like, any of them said something to her friend, and now they're not telling me, but, like...
Right.
But you do
something
know
happened.
that she does not want to talk to you because the text that she sent you said...
Yeah, she made that kind of clear, but here's why I'm calling you guys. Like, I honestly believe, like, you strip all that stuff away, and we actually like each other.
Okay.
And, like, I think if we could just get to the point where she was, like, willing to go out with me again, like, I think it would be cool. And I think, you know, everything might be fine.
So when we call her and get her on the phone for your second date update, how do you want us to play it then? Am I going to tell her that I'm calling for a sounder?
No. No.
I think get her on the phone if you guys can, and, like, that's the first step. And then, like, don't tell her right off the bat. But, like, if she does know already, then, you know, I want a chance to apologize. But, like, if she doesn't know, then maybe just, like, help me get to the second date, and then, you know, on the second date I can, like, tell her myself and do the right thing.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds good, guys.
All right, man.